Kayla, are you here? I saw your name. Are you here?
Hi, you are looking lovely in your purple.
Oh, thank you. I can't see you.
Oh, yeah, I don't have my camera on. I'm
Ah,
sitting here in the pitch dark.
okay.
I'm pretty wiped out, so I'm hoping that I can stay awake.
Oh, what time is it?
7 my time,
Okay.
but I've been up since 4.
Yeah, me too.
Not fun, huh?
Yeah, it's been that way for quite some time.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I go through spurts of it. This is 2 days in a row, which isn't
yeah.
all that bad, but I've had several days this past week also. So, yeah, I'm fighting with it. I don't mind being up that early, but I'm not getting the sleep I need at night.
Well, I don't like it. It's not fun for me. Um,
Yeah.
have you been?
Actually, I've been pretty good most of the time until today. But yeah, things are going pretty well. I'm much more upbeat. My energy is holding a little better through the day. So things are
Good.
pretty positive.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. So Colorado was wonderful.
Was?
Is you still there? Oh, you lived there. Where were you? You went
I was
somewhere
I
else.
was I was in Canada.
Oh, you were in Canada. Okay.
Well, it was heaven and hell.
Oh,
Lots
gosh.
of it was wonderful. Lots of
That's
it
good.
was wonderful. Yeah.
That's good.
But going home to family of origin can be very challenging, which
Ah,
it definitely was that.
ah.
Uh, have you, Ashley? Are you there? Are you here, Ash?
Yep, I'm here.
How come I don't see anybody?
I see Kayla and Karen, if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Karen. Hi, Karen. Let's see. What's this?
Hi, Jennifer. I don't have my video on, that's why.
Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. Then let me get out of this. Okay. All right. Well, it's 6 p.m. and oh, we've got some Chris G. Really? Okay. Okay, so where are you all with waking up in fear or feeling fear? Is it, do you see Yoda wandering behind me with his little stuffed animal? Um, is anyone having challenges waking up with fear? Or are you going into fear and you wonder why? Why is that happening?
I am for sure.
Is that you, Karen?
Yes, that's me.
Okay. Okay, because so there's a couple of things I'm going to share with you, but let's just let's get down here. Let's get started. There is a company in British Columbia, and I'm gonna share this. Where is it? So I don't know if you're aware. Um, this is going to sound like okay. Let's see. Free trial. A conspiracy theory. We're being bombarded with energy. I don't know if you're aware, but there is microwave technology. I'm going to share a couple of videos that you can check out yourself because I feel like everyone needs to do their own research, but a lot of people are not aware of all that's happening to us. While we sleep, they're bombarding us with energy. So if you wake up in fear, thank whoever is running the world, whoever that might be. And I have so that is the protection for EMF. Um, okay, that's the protection for EMF. What's the other thing I wanted to do for you? This one is really important that you watch. And like I said, do not take my word for it. Do your own research, your own due diligence. But there's some things that they have secreted. The CIA actually has kept this secret that um, delegates in Cuba were being targeted with microwave technology. It was a sound. They would hear a sound and then they would have concussion like symptoms. And I think something like 25 people have died from this. So this is coming from Russia, not the US. So that second link is, it'll blow your mind. To, so nobody wants a nuclear war, So what are they resorting to? Microwave technology, which, you know, it's not just for microwaves anymore. All right, so that being said, let's get into a loving state, because here's the thing is that we are all here at an incredible time. The world, the whole world is under a mass consciousness shift. And why are these things happening where we're being targeted with fear? Because they're trying to keep us asleep. Why? Because when we're in fear and when we're not awake, we're easily manipulated because we believe everything we hear, we believe everything we see. And so we all need to be aware of technology that is available today on the planet. And so this FFE thing is to keep you safe from this radiation. I'm wearing a bracelet. I've got trying to think, shungite, you know, near my computer, near my cell phone. I don't charge my phone near me. I charge electronic stuff outside the bedroom. So as much as you can, you want to be doing that. All right, so let's connect heart to heart. And I'd like to start with here, touching this high heart. It's an opalescent pink. We're going to breathe into this area, and we're going to do a heart-mind coherence. And what is that going to do? It's going to bring us into a state, a loving state, more compassionate, and there will be an energy clearing. But I want to get us started with connecting heart to heart, soul to soul. And here's the thing. Good, bad, indifferent, black, white, yellow, red. It doesn't matter where we're from, how we speak, how we look. Guess what? We share a mind. We also are all one. We're all brothers and sisters, all of us. And sometimes those siblings, they behave in ways that we don't like. Okay, everybody breathe into your heart. Take a nice deep breath. That's the third eye. Okay. So make sure that you're really grounded. What I'd like you to do now is send your energy down to rest in your lap, like in your thighs. Feel the tingly aliveness of your thighs. Pulling that energy down, pulling that heart energy down, down, down into your thighs, and breathing it in. So we're going to be connecting also with our inner divinity. We have this spark within us, which when we connect with it and we shower ourselves with it, not only can it be a healing energy, but it can be a manifesting energy as well. So see from your lap the energy going up through the root chakra. The root chakra opening is actually at the perineum. So the energy is going up through the middle. The pipeline, the spinal, it's not exactly the spinal column, but it's the central channel is the word that I was looking for. So the energy is coming up through the central channel, all the way up through your heart, through your throat, through your face, and then showering you, coming out through the top of your head. Envision this golden light showering you, bathing you in this beautiful, loving energy. It is your own source, divine spark within. And let's do that again, bringing that energy up through the root, coming up through the central channel, all the way up, showering you through the top of your head, coming down and around. Okay. All right, take a nice deep breath. And if you would, please tap or touch the heart chakra, the middle of your chest. You can put a finger there, I like to put my whole hand there. And just, you could put both hands, rest them there. And so what we're doing is focusing on the energy of our heart. and we are connecting our hearts and minds together to bring them into coherence. This also will help heal the body. At last, the vibrational energy that we are going to be producing and emitting will last for 4 to 6 hours after we do this meditation. And it has been said that your heart actually has something like brain cells in it. So it's like the second mind. So focusing your energy on your heart chakra, feel the feeling of gratitude. It might be gratitude for nature, gratitude for your safety, the feeling of being whole and complete. The feeling of having a roof over your head. Gratitude for being safe from flooding. Gratitude for your health. It's breathing into your heart chakra, feeling the feeling of gratitude. All right, now we're going to shift into appreciation. Feeling the feeling of appreciation. Maybe it's for your gifts. Maybe it's for loved ones. Appreciating those who love you, those that you're connected to. Appreciation for nature. Appreciation for fresh water to drink. Healthy food to eat. Appreciation maybe for the love that surrounds you. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. So let's breathe in. Breathing in for the count of 4. Holding for 4. And breathing out for 8. Feeling the feeling of appreciation. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 8. Breathe in for 4. Feeling appreciation. Hold for 4. Breathing out for 8. Now shifting to compassion. Compassion for the people of North Carolina. Feeling the feeling of compassion for anyone who's challenged or struggling. Compassion for your neighbors. Compassion for the homeless. Having compassion for anyone who's struggling with illnesses. Feeling compassion. And you're still breathing in for 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 8. Breathing in for 4, hold for 4, breathing out for 8. And the last energy that we want to focus on is love. So if you can feel the feeling of love, what it feels like to be loved, to send love, feel the feeling of love. If love is a difficult emotion for you to feel, or a difficult energy for you to feel, caring. Imagine the feeling of caring. Could be caring for your pets, So while we're focusing on this feeling of love, expand this feeling. Make it big. As you breathe in, see it expanding beyond your shoulders. Your auric field is said to surround you about 3 feet in any direction. So imagine that 3 feet expanding to 6 feet, 8, 9, 10, beyond the walls of your home, beyond the roof. Feeling that feeling of love and sending it to your neighbors, your relatives, your friends, your loved ones. Sending that feeling of love to everyone in your city or town. It's like a blessing. You could think of it as a blessing, sending it to everyone who may be hurting, depressed, sad, worried, fearful. Sending it to your entire state. And then the next inhale and exhale, expand it to the edges of our country. Canada, beyond the Northwest Territories, beyond our southern border. All the way around the globe. See your energy going all the way around the globe to everyone on the planet. See your energy meeting in around the edge of the earth. Just feeling the feeling of love, sending it all around the earth. Sending it into the hearts and the minds of all the politicians. Anyone that has anything to do with running our country, our government. Sending love to everyone on the planet. And go beyond the planet, to the stars, the moon. Any planets in our orbit, to the entire universe. Send your love all the way around the entire universe. Beyond the universe to the multiverse. Now bring your energy back, calling it back to you, feeling like you've blessed the entire multiverse, everyone on the planet, back to our earth, back to the borders of our country, back to your state, back to your town, calling your energy back. Back to your heart. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some energy clearing in just a second here, but I want to check in with each of you first. So I'm going to put a little bit of music on. Hopefully there's...
It is now.
Yep, that's what I thought. There would be a commercial. All right, hold on one second. Anybody want to share how that was for you?
This is Karen. It was very peaceful and calming.
Did you have any visions or any experiences while you were traveling around the multiverse?
Um, no, I just saw the places in my head and I could feel them.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Anybody else care to share? Or if you have a request, something that you'd like to clear? One of the things I want to do while I'm starting to work on you is talk a little bit about what's actually happening. We're in, as you know, a great awakening, and structures are falling apart. Hollywood's falling apart. Hip-hop's falling apart. The government appears to be falling apart. There's a lot of things that are falling apart. The dark seems to be getting stronger. There seems to be a war in the heavens, and actually that's been confirmed. And a lot of changes are happening on our planet. But it isn't just that. This is a great awakening. It's been prophesized by many people. And so with any kind of metamorphosis, there's some pain, there's some struggling, and some feelings that you might find challenging. We're noticing narcissistic people almost everywhere. And, you know, there may be challenges in relationships with family members and that sort of thing, not in agreement with one another. And so one of the things that I've noticed is that we often get angry with loved ones, with friends, and anger is the first expression of emotion that we tend to experience. But often anger is a mask for fear. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome to send me requests for things that you'd like me to clear. All right, so I'm connecting to everyone's high selves. And I am going to turn off my camera and allow you to just close your eyes and enjoy this. And I'm here. So I may be speaking. So you're welcome to lay down, close your eyes. I invite you to hug yourself. That's a lovely feeling to have. I tend to meditate this way. All right. So I'm surrounding everyone with white light, protective energy. Connecting with your high selves. There's a lot of sadness coming up, so I'm working on sadness. Clearing thought forms, worries, fears, tragedy, crises, chaos. Grief. Clearing discordant energy. Healing your auric field. When we've had a lot of fear, it can blow out the auric field, creating holes and rips. So we're clearing all of that and doing some repair work. Balancing positive and negative energy. All right. Clearing sadness, sorrow, anxiety, depression, anger, abandonment, rejection, heartache, overwhelm, fearfulness, worries, clearing worries, clearing any blocks to tapping into your divine abundance. Clearing overwhelm. Clearing conflict. Clearing any kind of attachments. Clearing the dissipation of vital energies. Clearing dysfunction of the mind, dysfunction of thought, dysfunction of soul consciousness, dysfunction of expression. Clearing root causes, emotional body, personal soul package, genetic DNA and core beliefs, lines of love, daily accumulation of discordant energy, clearing. Any programs that are coming up, I'm clearing those too. Alternate life paths, root causes. Clearing anything buried or covered up. Spirit is saying you are all vital to the whole. You're all part of the whole. Each of you is important. Clearing illness is only an illusion. Clear any overthinking and mind chatter. Clear looping thoughts, beyond looping. Clearing fearfulness, clearing worry about the future. Clearing any past lives that you've had in other dimensions that are causing havoc now for you. Clearing hate, doom, separation, guilt, greed. Clearing heavy metals. Clearing parasites. Clearing challenges and difficulties. Clearing viruses. Clearing past life energies of fear, helplessness, hate, hate of life, hate of men, hate of women, cruelty, self-punishment, and revenge. Clearing any kind of resistance. Make sure you're breathing. Take a nice deep breath and let it go. Applying rejuvenation to your body and energy bodies. Applying rejuvenation to your face, your brain, your eyes, your gums. Clearing skepticism. By grounding to your bodies and energy bodies. And for those of you that are having difficulty sleeping, I'm clearing sleep apnea. And sleeplessness. Clearing anxiety, worries, fears. And those of you that needed it, I just stimulated the healing response. Eliminating stress. Breathe. Clearing past life energies of guilt, hate, hate of women, hate of God, hate of men, hate of life, health abuse, intense hate of self, alcoholism, failure, self-punishment, sadism to others, and selfishness. And it's okay if you fall asleep. Worries can cause all kinds of stress in the body, gut issues, candida. So we're clearing stress and tension. From the top of your head, relax your scalp, relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your nose, the muscles around your mouth, your cheeks, your jaw, letting go of all the tension in your neck, your shoulders, all the way down to your fingertips, your biceps, your triceps. Relaxing your chest, your abdomen, allowing all the stress to just float away. Clearing toxicity and clearing any toxicity carried over from past lives where we might have been exposed to toxic substances. So I'm clearing all past life energies of hate, hate of life, hate of men, hate of women, anger, health abuse, bitterness, doubt of life, self-destruction, excessive guilt. Letting it all go. Take a nice deep breath and exhale completely. Allowing all the toxicity to leave your body, all the way down through your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet, letting it all go into the center of the earth. Releasing it all. Clearing any carryover energies of hate of God, hate of life, hate of men, hate of women, health abuse, frustration, hate, helplessness, anger, cruelty, despair, sadism of God, separation from God, terror of life, unforgiveness. Clearing thought forms, looping thoughts, mind chatter. Clearing obsessive thoughts, clearing addiction to thoughts. Letting go of worry, clearing any kind of chemical imbalance. Healing the DNA, reconnecting the parts of the DNA that have been disconnected. Clearing any mental confusion. So if anyone has constipation, this will only be for you. Clearing constipation. Past life energies of hate, anger, hate of life, hate of men, hate of God. Clearing any past life torture. Letting go, letting go. Clearing depression. Along with depression, we're clearing anger. Clearing any past lives of suicide ideation, suicide. Remember to breathe. Clearing despondency. Despondency is, it's kind of like depression. It's where you just can't do anything, can't seem to move or motivate yourself. So clearing all past life energies of failure, hate of life, hate of self, spiritual suicide. Feeling that you've cut yourself off from spirit or God. Letting go of despair. Depression, anger, sadness, sorrow. So I'm just balancing your energy. We've cleared a lot. There's a little bit more to go. You're doing great. Clearing resentment, clearing frustration, clearing stubbornness, letting go of guilt, grief, shame, shock, low self-esteem, hopelessness, letting go of that. Helplessness. vows, oaths, and agreements. Any contracts that cannot be cleared, I ask that they be fulfilled and completed. Clearing self-doubt. Clearing error consciousness. It's when you feel like you keep doing stupid things, making dumb mistakes, inexcusable mistakes. Whatever it is you say to yourself, let's let that go. So clearing all past life energies of fear, self-doubt, guilt, hate of self, alcoholism, spiritual suicide, doom, unhappiness, unworthiness, unforgiveness, and self-limitation, letting it all go. So also healing the eyes, the muscles around the eyes, the tear ducts, softening, crow's feet, aging you in reverse, clearing any past life energies of cruelty, hate of God, hate of self, hate of men, hate of women, helplessness, despair, doom, self-punishment, self-destruction, health abuse, escapism, and suicide. So you may see your eyesight improve after this. It's an eye treatment. Letting go of fear of the future. Knowing you are here at this divine timing. You chose it, believe it or not. Clearing fearfulness. Clearing fear of heights. Fear of falling. Fear of close spaces. Fear of God. Fear of crowds. Fear of spiders. Fear of snakes.
Bonnie!
That was-
Bonnie!
excuse me, that was scary. Can you mute yourself, please?
Oh, am I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That was my dog.
We need to clear Bonnie too, I think.
I was calling my dog. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Becky. So, allowing you to feel at home in your body. Clearing shock, clearing fear, clearing frustration, abdication of mental responsibility, abdication of spiritual responsibility, abdication of any responsibility. Clearing hate of self, hate of life, hate of women, hate of men, hate of God, frustration, fear, cruelty from others, doom, hate, anger, escapism from life because of bitterness and doubt of life. So clearing fibromyalgia, if anybody has it. Clearing fungal infections, yeast infections. clearing the gallbladder. I'm clearing all past life carryover energies. Bitterness, hate of men, hate of women, hate of life, hate of God, hate, health abuse, helplessness, depression, self-limitation, self-destruction, despair, suicide, intense desire to experience illness as a supposed payback for wrongdoings in past lives. I think you know who this is for. Let's clear it. Clear it now and forevermore as if it never was. All right, now we're working on the heart. If you've been emotionally wounded in past lives, it can affect you in this life. It's a center of emotional energy and reflects the spiritual conditions of the mind. When we did that heart-mind coherence, that was part of this. So let's clear all these past life energies of sadness, hate of men, hate of God, apathy, disillusionment, betrayal, doubt of men, doubt of women, mental and emotional and physical abuse by others, shame, separation from others. Healing time flow. Clearing past life energies of frustration, guilt, hate of self, hate of God, depression, self-punishment, self-destruction, and anger. So I'm also going to do some aneurysm clearings. And adrenals. Somebody needs their adrenals balanced. Let's balance these. Clear the fear, hate from past, this is all from past life energies. Please clear it. Fear, hate, despair. And all the present life tension, anxiety, fear, hate, despair, overstimulation or understimulation of the adrenals, balancing the adrenals. Clearing aneurysms. Aneurysms are caused by past life energies of hate, hate of life, hate of self, or just plain old hate. So let's clear all these past life energies. Let's clear any pre-planned aneurysms and strengthen the vessels. Clear any past life energies. Strengthen the great vessels. Clearing the arteries of the heart. Clearing any carryover energies. This is for the kidneys. I'm doing a kidney treatment. Hate of God, hate of self, hate of men, hate of women, guilt, alcoholism, anger at life, despair, depression, self-punishment, self-destruction, failure, and suicide. Clear it now, forevermore. Clearing Lyme disease. So clearing the past life energies that has caused the susceptibility to Lyme disease. It's clearing all these past life energies, frustration, guilt, hate, hate of life, hate of self, health abuse, despair, doom, hate of women, hate of men, and failure. Clearing now and forevermore. for anyone having difficulty eating foods without having triggering symptoms, let's just see what we need to clear for that. Let's clear programs before creation. Let's clear the metacognitive self and the meta-emotional body. Clear the new one universe. Clearing all levels, all layers. Let's clear heavy metals. Heavy metals can cause issues with brain fog. Clear moodiness. And your emotions are up and down like a roller coaster. Clearing any negativity. Clearing any obstacles that might be on your path. Clearing overstimulation. For anyone who's having pain, clearing pain. Clearing the parathyroid and any issues with the parathyroid from past life energies. I want to clear all these past life energies. Clear all these carryover energies from past lives. Hate of God, hate, guilt, anger, forsaken by God, frustration, depression, self-destruction, self-limitation. So if you have a tendency to, or a habit of looking into the worst possible scenario in life, you know, worst case scenario, I'm clearing that right now. It can become a habit. Is there anything else we need to clear? Do an alpha to omega clearing, a 0-time clearing, clearing of all. Download the power codes and power symbols in the one known universe to your body and energy body. Is there anything I missed? Is there anything that I need to go over? Applying rejuvenation. Stress again. Download the power codes and power symbols of the one known universe to your body and energy body. Applying grounding to your body and energy body. Applying a restorative program. Download unconditional love. All right. Close, please. Thank you. And I don't normally do this, but I am asking if you feel compelled to do so. I would sure appreciate a donation. I am having to get a full-time job here, and a donation for this would be greatly appreciated. Whatever you can do, thank you. How are you all doing?
Jennifer, this was wonderful. I am so grateful to you for your time and your energies. There were a few things that you did in there that I could feel something shifting, especially when you hit the one about eating. All of a sudden, my abdomen got very noisy.
Interesting. Okay.
But this was just wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you felt it. Good. That's awesome. I like to hear that. Any questions about anything? Anybody else want to share? I appreciate that, Kayla. Thank you. have to hear how it goes tomorrow too. Make sure, please, that you drink lots of water. Lots and lots of water.
Can y'all hear me again?
Yes?
Okay. I just wanted to thank you too. And I want to apologize for everyone that I probably jarred out of their calming state.
Everyone, this is Becky. Becky's in Louisiana and has a
I
dog.
apologize. When I picked my phone up to walk to the door so I could still listen to you, but I must have pushed the mute button and opened it up, and right when I yelled for my dog to come in, and I apologize because it was. If anybody was rattled, I'm very sorry.
You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome.
Becky, I needed to be awakened. I was dozing off, and I always like to hear what's going on, so I kind of appreciated it.
That's
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's great. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to apologize for jarring everyone.
That's okay, Becky. That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else have a question or comment or something they want to work through or talk about or? No? So there were two links that I gave you. One was for the I think it's FFE. So it puts a. I think what you do is you send them a picture of your water bottle with your name on it, and I believe that that's what they do, and they beam energy to that water bottle. I think that's what it is. But anyway, Lisa, a friend of mine, has done it, and she said it was like this bubble of energy around her everywhere she went, and people that were near her were absolutely giddy. So there's a 2-week trial that's free, and then and I have not done it yet because I just got this I think yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to try it out. So if you need the link again, I can post that link. I don't know if any of you are interested in it, but these people are quite amazing from what I've heard. They're in BC. They do great follow-up, and like I said, it's a free trial for 2 weeks. Oh, so it is my birthday month, and all my courses are 50% off if you go to my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com, and sessions. I'm doing $70 off for my 70th birthday. $70 off my session. So if you'd like to book a session, if you'd like an energy session, you can book it now while I have the discount, and then save it for a time when you would like to do it. But my courses are on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Even my Akashic Records course is on there. So there's one for anxiety and depression. If you have anxiety, there's 4 audios with that one. The anxiety and worry, you can listen to it. It will put you into a lovely deep sleep. My daughter had terrible anxiety and listened to it. It worked great. And there's 2 depression alleviating audios, and what's the other one? I'm trying to remember. But in that one there's a whole bunch of packages. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm turning 70. Look at this. Yeah. Of course, my mother's 102. You know. And my hairdresser says I don't have any gray hair, so I'll attribute it to the copper bracelet I'm wearing and the amount of broccoli I eat. I don't know. But if you're interested in any of my courses and you want to talk about it or ask questions about it, so most of them are multi-tiered, and there's not a great explanation for any of them. So when you go to my website, it'll be the pop-up, and you click the link, it will take you there, and you'll be able to see all of my courses. Well, everyone, thank you so much. And like I said, if you feel compelled to send me whatever you can, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. and have a beautiful night. I really enjoyed working with you. So much love. Stay out of fear. Remember, love conquers fear. Focus on the love. You're so welcome. Much love to everyone. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good night.
Bye-bye.